Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason.
And it's like, damn, I could have just came in here, got the one item. Alright, so we'll go do archery, then we'll go and see what's in the Wasteland. And then... I guess we'll go see what's in Forest. Like, you know, at some point I should maybe do the other two Saria song checks, but I don't think those are... They're both kind of out of the way. So I'm just going to assume that it gave it to me because it wants me to go to whatever is in the temple there. And again, if Haunted Wasteland is something, like it's got to be either Hammer to be Fire, or Boomerang to be Jabu, or a key, like a boss key or something. Oh, Guten Morgen. Cheesy. We gets good. Snipe. Double snipe. Oh! Oh, I think we're gonna hit 1500 on this one. I'd have to really blow it. I'm blowing it. Whew. Okay, big item. Digger shield. Second big item. Money. Alright. So, yeah. So, Sorry Song definitely had to be my way to hero item. So it's either one of those two checks, or I need whatever's in Forest. Or, I mean, again, I could get just the items, like the Skulltula on the way to Forest, or whatever's Sheik gives me there. Oops, sorry. But now, because of Magic 2, like, Shadow's technically in Logic, so I can go do that again. Do the treasure chest game as well. Like, we'll see what's in Forest Temple, but, I mean, now it probably makes sense to go back and do Shadow again, because I can get all the way to the boss and just leave a save there. My trick of just walking up this. Also, even until recently, but as a kid, I thought that there, like, you had to use the hook shot across this part. Like, I thought that there was just like holes in the sand, which is not the case. You can just run. But I remember like trying to line up like the perfect shots on these, and then realized that you didn't have to do it. Alright, two items here. One, in theory, should be Way of the Hero. So I think it's going to be Hammer. I think it's going to give me the hammer down here. But we'll see. Oh, it's magic. Okay, so I'm guessing that I didn't have to go in GTG, and that was my magic. Yeah, okay. So that's where my magic was. Whatever. Works. I'll take it. So now, what's the closest warp I have? I guess water. So now, now especially that I'm assuming that wasn't the magic I was supposed to get in GTG. That's probably nothing else in there. I'm not gonna rush back for those 2 items. He'll be pretty low on my return list. I think right now we see what's in there. Hopefully it's fire, because it's just 4 checks, and that's it. So we can just be in and out. And then we go beat Shadow. And then if we get nothing from that, then we become Kid, check Spirit Temple, and check the 2 other Staria Songs checks. Hopefully we're... Because again, like, what'll be nice is if we... Slow down. Slow down's really bad today. Once we get into Go mode, because like again, I don't consider a beat just in Go mode. It has to be Go mode, and I have the medallions. So it's like I have to have the medallions and the stuff to beat Ganon. But I'm not going to beat Ganon. But I can't just go like, oh, I have the last Shadow Key, so I could get the medallion. I do have to get all the medallions or stones. Combination of. But yeah, as long as I have the magic Ganon's boss key, which I'm not going to buy because it's in the broken shop, but I know where it is, I can easily afford it, and the light arrows, then I consider it a win. These are for myself, so I set my own rules. I do whatever I want. It would be funny, also, I think, like, you can do, like, up to 100 Triforce pieces or something insane. That just, like, almost everything that's not a real item would have to be one. Like, I feel like you'd almost have to take away from some of the tokens. So I might try that one time. It'll be, like, stupid, because you'll just get tokens on everything, but it'll be, like, one of the most chill things, because, like, everything is progress. Stick. Nice. Whoops. Whoops. Sorry, Mido. Oh, that's not how you play it. There it is. Okay, we never got beans, so can't do that check. One key trick to know here is this. Not having to run through those guys is pretty key. They are really annoying. Okay. Let's see what this is. Garbage. Alright, big item here. Big item. Nice. Just what I needed. Thanks, Sheik. I think this will be fire. Yep. Yep. Fine by me. So all I need is hammer, and this is an easy boss to get to and take out. But I can only get in this room and the next room. So I think there's got to be something good in here. Okay. Alright. Again, it could just be opening it because I'm going to get hammer in like Shadow. And this is the last one it wants me to beat. Something like that, you know? Who knows? But there's 3 checks in here. That's all I can do. Alright. Oh, no, I don't want to save you. Get back here. Ugh. I hate when I accidentally talk to just because you get like that little video. Waste my time. Please stop. Ice arrows? Guess I'll grab them just to have them, right? Why not? Why not? Usually, in my experience, I've found that when I find ice arrows, that place is completely barren. It never seems to be like, oh, here's, you know, here's iron boots and ice arrows. Like, it seems to be like, hey, this place is crap garbage, so have some ice arrows, idiot. Alright, last check. Nothing. Alright. Thanks, game. So, we may as well go to Shadow because we can get right to the end. Coming up on 8 hours. It's a rough one. It's a roughie. I also don't think I knew hookshot just outright killed these guys as a kid. And so I'd like stop at each one and wait for them to turn their back. It's just like, yeah. Thankfully that exists as a shortcut. So it would be super annoying if it didn't. this on so I don't mess it up. Again, like, it should be pretty easy to do, so I'm surprised I miss it as often as because this one's straight. And the other one, like, if you go on an angle, you should hit it. Like, if you go on this angle. But, like, I think I go over too far. There we go. Oh boy. Okay. I think that was Naru's left. Yep. Now I'm finding all the useless stuff. Nice arrows, Naru's love. The other wallet. My god. It's okay. All we're doing is just setting these temples up to be beaten quickly once I find the items. Come on, roll faster. Here we go. Get wrecked. This is a creepy place here with all like the skulls on the walls and stuff and floors, I guess. Definitely one of the weirdest temples. Ah. Oof. I was missing. I thought he was definitely gonna start swinging at me. Well, there's the boomerang. That's fun. Okay, well. Don't really like that. Just means I might have to go do kid checks, that's all that means. Like again, well, I mean again, that means I can go get the key on the wall at the ranch. I'll have to check the one out by Gerudo Valley, but I mean, I can also now go in that grotto there, check everything. So, maybe it'll be a good thing. Maybe that's all good. Because again, you know, if I get one key to Shadow and the hammer, we're done. That's all I need. The Spirit, I have to get the boss key and a mirror shield. Shadow, I just need a small key. Forest, small key, big key. Jabu, I have to get Shadow Song. And then that's beatable. So. Definitely getting close. I'm worried now that I have some off the grid checks to do as the kid, and I worry that I'm gonna have to go do them. Yo, old school. Thanks for the raid, bud. How you doing? Oh, appreciate it, man. What were you working on today? It's going pretty good. Had some slowdown for a bit. As I was locked behind 50 skulls, so I had to basically search everything. Plan on starting the Contra grind soon. Nice. I never played too much Contra as a kid. Just one of those games that like nobody I knew owned. So rented it like a couple times, just like knowing about it, but oof. Let's slow down. Someday I will buy a real computer to stream. Stop getting that lag. But we're getting really close to finishing this. You know. Have to stop starting the randomizers because they take too long. And it cuts into some of my run-in time, but just how busy I've been. I haven't had good practice time, so it was like, what's the point of running? Ton of co-op going up. Yeah. Yeah, for like 2-player games, like I played a lot of like, and like it's a game I've been thinking about doing at some point, but I did a lot of Double Dragon 2. It was like the big co-op game I played as a kid. Oof, oof. Damn. Challenge is being issued. Still working on MC Kids. Have to decide what I'm gonna do next. But I'm probably gonna pick one because like MC Kids is again a game I played a lot as a kid, means a lot to me. So I want to get a good time. But I'm probably gonna pick my next game as one that like isn't as important, so I can just have some fun and not worry about like really getting a good time and just kind of learning a new game. Ugh. I'm looking forward to the Zoom and Secretary race. Hopefully I don't get pulled into any meetings during it. Because, usually if I'm just watching, I have like the double screen setup. But when I'm working, I only have one, so it makes it tougher to switch back and forth. I could do a split screen, I guess, but then they're smaller, not as fun. But if I don't have any meetings, I can just take my lunch break during the race, throw it on. There it is! Last key for Shadow. We beat Shadow! Hell yeah! I think that happened before. That last check was like a check I needed. And it was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do if I don't find something in here? To, oh thank god. Next step's good. Alright, let's go fight Bongo. One of my favorite bosses And you hardly ever get to play him in randomizers. It just takes too many items to get to him, as opposed to all the other ones. Whoa. Alright, so let's get this on. Huge, huge, huge. Because now technically, if I find like hammer, we're done. And this run is beatable. So this is Nintendo, the 64's patented hand boss. Plus it being a drum, I find really cool. Come on. Too slow. Too slow. Come on. I'm hitting him too far away, which is not giving me enough time to get double shots in. Please stop aiming. Took that to do it, but let me get 4 shots in. Much better. There we go. Nice little boss fight. A little slow at the start, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, so now I think we have to go back to Kid unless he gives us the item we need. Check out Spirit. Check out the Saria checks. You know, maybe check out a boomerang toss or two. Yeah, bomb juice. That's not gonna. It's not gonna cut it. Alright. Shadow. At this point, the only thing I don't want is I don't want to fight Spirit.
Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.